Hello, everyone.
Hey guys.
What a beautiful day, hey?
Yeah, it really is.
And look at the actual scenery behind John. Move out of the way for a bit. Isn't that pretty? All the flowers and about a zillion bees.
Yeah, the sedum I got back there is just bee central. It's just covered every day, every hour,
Oh
every
yeah,
day.
yeah. Well, there is a bees like the honey, queen bee honey,
Yeah.
just on the street.
An
So.
apiary, I guess you call
Yeah.
it. So,
What are we doing today?
well, in keeping with summer,
We have an umbrella.
we may get invaded by the umbrella here a little bit. In keeping with the summer theme, late summer theme, I guess you'd call it.
Mm-hmm.
It is blackberry season, and amongst all the delicious baked goods you can make with blackberries, of course, you can also drink them. So we're going to deal with that today. I found a few cool looking recipes that incorporate not only blackberries, but some herbs, fresh herbs too.
Oh, what kind of herbs?
We've got thyme and basil.
Oh, yum. Now, did we grow thyme? I can't remember.
We grew thyme, yes.
Okay. You can tell how much I'm into gardening.
Yes.
John does it all, which is great. All right, so what are you going to make first?
So I think we're going to do the blackberry pineapple rum cocktail.
Yum.
Which it actually calls it kind of a tiki drink. Now, if you recall tiki drinks, those are sort of stuff you might find on a Caribbean cruise.
Cool.
Tropical drinks.
Nice.
So we're going to try this one out. It looks kind of cool. Could you pass me the clear bottle that's furthest to the right there?
Okay. You could tell me what it is, right?
Do you know
Honey
what that
Shine?
is? Honey Shine.
Okay. All right.
So it calls for dark rum. I'm going to make a couple of substitutions in this here. I'm using this here. So this comes from Divine Spirits.
Very nice.
Right there. It's a delicious product. It is a rum that instead of using sugar cane, it's made the same way, but they ferment their honey. So this is made from honey into a dry mead, distill it twice, and then barrel it in bourbon casks.
Oh boy.
And what you get is a really nice, smooth rum. So we're going to mix it out of that. We need 1.5 ounces of that.
Oh, hurrah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see you have made some simple syrup of raspberries.
No, I've used blackberries.
Oh, sorry.
You're not paying attention, are you?
I just about wrote raspberries too. I can't think.
Did you really?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
We're going to use 1/2 ounce of Grand Marnier.
Okay. I know which one that one.
Correct.
Yeah. I was learning. There you go. Ah. What a beautiful, beautiful day, hey?
Mm-hmm.
And you and the boy are going
Camping tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to go do the Sunshine Coast for a few days.
How cool is that? So I'm going to stay here and take care of the cats and the fish.
A blackberry simple syrup. This is made much the same way as we make all our other infused simple syrups. This particular one uses a cup of white sugar, 3/4 of a cup or 6 ounces of fresh blackberries, and 1/2 cup of water. So it is quite a rich, quite a, for lack of a better term, I guess, syrupy
Looks
syrup.
good though. So at least now you got something to do with all those blackberries, because right behind the camera is mounds of bushes with a bunch of ripe. Did you pick these right from our yard?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it doesn't take a whole lot to get 3/4 of a cup of blackberries. I think it took me about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
1/2 ounce of fresh lime juice.
Yum.
And 1 ounce of pineapple juice.
Okay.
So you want to shake your pineapple juice up if you're using that out of, well, regardless of where you're getting it from, because pineapple juice settles out.
Oh, then you get all that gunk in the bottom?
Well, you get the gunk in the bottom, but what you end up getting in your shot glass is just the clear liquid.
Ew.
So you're not getting all. I mean, it still tastes good, but you're not getting like the chunkiness of it.
Because
I'm really not selling that very well.
There's nothing better than chunky pineapple juice, I tell you. You know?
So I mix that in two separate things without really meaning to.
Okay.
So we're going to shake this with some ice.
We got some balls.
Thanks for noticing.
Oh, there's a pair of them sitting inside the ice. That's a little bizarre.
Good to keep your balls cold.
Yeah, that's right. Like, good Lord. All right.
A note about the making the blackberry syrup. You bring it all to a boil and then you let it settle. You let it cool. In this particular one, you don't strain it until it's cool. So when you're straining it, you use a mesh strainer.
Okay.
Which I noticed that I have not brought.
I will go get the mesh strainer. I shall be back.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Did you bring a muddler too?
A muddler.
Yeah, the wooden club. Brain dead today. Anyway, so you strain it when it's all cooled down. What you get is sort of a fresh blackberry jam. That's the solids that get rejected, strained out of the simple syrup, is this delicious, perfectly sweet blackberry kind of compote, I guess you'd call it. Thank you so much. I'm just brain dead today. Perfect.
Oh, great. There you go. Good.
And it's perfect for putting on like pancakes or toast or anything.
Oh, the syrup?
No, it's what's left behind when you make the syrup. It's like a blackberry jam. It's delicious.
Nice.
This is what the big balls of ice are for.
Oh, perfect.
We're just gonna strain this into.
Just not a strain. Oh, okay. You wanted me to get the other strainer, didn't you?
Nope.
Oh.
This is actually the one I was hoping for.
Oh.
So, if you recall, pineapple juice makes things foamy, so you get this nice pink foam right on the top of this here.
Again, Barbie themed.
Now, before you take that,
you're going to do something fancy.
For muddling, we're just going to skewer a few fresh blackberries here.
Oh, very nice. For muddling or for garnish?
Just for garnish.
Okay. There you go.
So
it's rather hot out here, hey? I can see you just sweating up a storm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just, that's why the umbrella's here, is protecting the camera. Not doing shit for us. But.
There you go. Doesn't that look delicious? Like, oh, my goodness sakes. All right, I'm going to give this a whirl.
Yes, please.
All right, so, and it's got bourbon in it, or that, whatever that is.
Rum.
Oh, yummy. Oh, that's really good.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. That's delicious. So, last week, when we were doing rhubarb, those were just beyond delicious. And same with this week. So, now you know what to do with all those blackberries. That's good, hey?
It really is good. Yeah.
Wow. All right. So winner on number 1. And now you're moving on to?
So, if you know me by now, if I have an opportunity to make a margarita out of something, I'm going to. So,
for sure.
I give you blackberry thyme margaritas.
Want to use this as your drink?
No. So the blackberry thyme margaritas calls for a blackberry thyme simple syrup. I don't want to make 2 separate simple syrups. So what I'm going to do is take some fresh thyme, which has just been snipped here.
Taken from the garden, or the deck, right? That's where
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And we're just going to muddle that. Maybe not by itself. We're going to put in the lime juice. Yeah.
All right.
So it calls for 1.5 ounces of lime juice.
Wow. Just 4 ounces of tequila.
Yeah. Could you get that for me, please?
In one drink?
In one drink.
Oh my God. Okay. Well,
Yeah, this isn't for the faint of heart.
Okay, this is weapons grade margarita.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah.
Okay, that's the. Do you have 4 ounces in there?
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, if not, whatever.
If not, yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
We'll just pretend it's 4 ounces if we don't.
Okay.
And a quarter of a cup, which is 2 ounces of this. So I suspect this is going to make.
How many drinks?
Kind of 2 drinks.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking.
One would think, considering there's 4 ounces of booze in it. All right.
And plus, we're going to add some sparkling water to it as well.
Oh, where's this? Oh, do you want me to open the sparkling water?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Please.
Sparkling water, aka bubbly.
So I feel bad using this tequila. This is a very nice sipping tequila, but I forgot to get anything else.
Uh-oh.
I would normally not use.
Yeah.
This is
the Horton's Blackberry.
Hornitos Blackberry. This is Aneo tequila.
What is that?
Aged, old, premium tequila. So this is going to be a hell of a drink.
Oh wow.
And again, I feel bad about using it, but
well,
you know,
just don't waste this one. Make sure you drink it,
it'll be.
And then you won't be going camping. Oh, I can only imagine. So you've muddled, and now you're going to shake?
Now I'm going to shake.
Okay. Perfect. Just going to move this off here.
I have put some salt on the rim, and then I glass in the freezer. That tends to make the salt stay around a little bit longer. It's kind of pink because the way I got the salt to stick. Could you show them the?
Sure.
Typically, you use a coarse salt. Now you can see the great big chunks of salt there. It needs to be a little more than just vaguely moist to get that to stick and hold on to the rim. So I took a blackberry and I smeared it around the rim. Then I dipped it into the salt and it turned the salt kind of a purpley pink.
Awesome. So it's pink theme again. So I got to see the Barbie movie last weekend. My darling son offered, because you were away in Pender, right?
I was.
Yeah. So it was really, really a cute movie. Like it was really sweet. The hilarious part is definitely Ken. Okay. It just, oh my God. Like we both agreed that was over the top hilarious. The rest of it was sweet, but yeah, I loved it. Okay. What'd you forget?
So for garnish, we're gonna.
I'm just gonna. Can you put it in the camera?
Yeah.
There you go.
We're just gonna float 1 or 2 of these guys in it here.
So this is the thyme.
Yeah, we're gonna use that as a garnish as well, right?
Right. Okay. You notice our table moving? That we bought a new table, and well, we bought a table for outside. This is it, and it's kind of got a little bit of an issue.
And then we're gonna, it's just top it off with sparkling water. Here I am varying a little bit from the whole thing again. I'm using blackberry sparkling water because why not, right?
Why not? Blackberry bubbly. And stir it on up. Right to the rim. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I will bring it on up. It's cool. It's got blackberries in it and pieces of thyme and pink salt. Check it out. You see the garnish in there? Isn't that pretty?
So like I said, that definitely makes 2 drinks easily.
Can you imagine? Oh, that's good. I think you could use more blackberry syrup. Yeah, have a taste. I think I would up the blackberry syrup. Blackberries, yes. keep forgetting what I'm saying. I would up it a bit.
Maybe just less soda water.
Yeah, that's what it is. He watered it down to a little bit too much. So yeah, he probably put in a good 4 ounces of soda water. I would just do a splash because it kind of watered it down just a tad. But I could see where that would be absolutely delicious. Oh, do you want to try it out of that?
Actually.
What? Are you just going to drink half of it and then top it up with the regular?
No, not just that. It wasn't stirred enough, so there was soda water floating on the top.
Okay, now I'm going to try it?
Yeah, try that.
All right. See, we're telling you the truth. What's going on here?
That's the issue whenever you top something up with soda water.
Better. Oh, that's good. I just love the salt and the chiquita. I still think it's still got a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do just a splash of the soda water.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
and make sure you mix it up. I mean,
it would be delicious if you had a little bit more blackberry taste in there.
Yeah. Or a little less of, a little less of the watering down.
But still, that would be a hit. It looks delicious, and it is, but it just doesn't quite have enough of the fruity flavor. That's okay. It won't go to waste.
No, it's still good.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we're going to make a smash.
What's a smash?
Be right back.
Okay. I don't know. What is a smash?
Basically, we're just going to muddle some stuff up, including the fruit. In this case, we're not using a simple syrup in this.
Cheers, Elizabeth. She's watching.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Yeah. Okay.
1/4 cup of blackberries.
Okay.
I'm going to put this in.
Whoa.
I'm going to do it in this so you can see it as opposed to normally I do it in the mixing glass there.
Yep.
We might as well get this out of the way.
So that's the lime juice?
Yeah, this is half a lime.
Okay.
I had already squeezed the limes. Half a lime is 3/4 ounce fairly consistently.
All right.
A tablespoon of sugar.
Uh-oh. I guess you could use sweet and low if you didn't want to have that.
3 to 4 basil leaves.
How can we put 2? Oh, you got 3.
One is a double one, so. And we're going to smoosh all that up. This is, I guess, where the smash bit comes.
I was going to say, what is a smash? Is it just a bunch of smashed up food? And then add some booze?
I guess so.
Oh, okay. And now what?
Now, we add the bourbon, please.
Bourbon.
We're going to stick with my usual go-to, which is Buffalo Trace.
I'm sure it'll be interesting. Why is it called a 5-minute blackberry bourbon smash? Does it take 5 minutes to make or just 5 minutes to drink? It's kind of my theory.
Yeah, good call. I guess 5 minutes to make.
Doesn't seem like it.
I think if you're drinking one of those every 5 minutes, you're not going to last too long.
Yeah, it could be kind of rough.
Yeah, a little bit.
You shake again?
Yeah, we're going to cool this down a little bit, but we're going to use
the ball.
The ball again. Well, are we? No, I guess we're not.
His balls do not fit in the cup.
Yeah, it does. You just got to push.
Oh,
Here. Hello.
All right. Good.
Okay. So we got all the goop in there.
Yeah. Oh, we take.
Mm-hmm.
It's glorious out here, but he must be just bacon. He's got the black shirt on, or you just like.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Probably about 110 degrees back.
Maybe should have.
Hello, Mr. B. Be gone. All right. Oh, and then you mush it in because it's got all the food particles in there too. So you don't dump those in; you just strain it.
Well, you could go either way, I think.
All right. I can see this is where it would take 5 minutes to make the drink by the time you strain it with the ice, etc. There's a lot of good food in there. Is that it?
No, it's probably should have used the Hawthorne strainer for that one.
That's okay.
The fine mesh strainer tends to
take a while.
Be a little bit slow.
All of us that have baked understand.
Yeah, so note to you guys, if you're making this, use the Hawthorne strainer, not the mesh.
That's the one with the little circle.
Looks like a spring going around it.
Yeah. Because this could take a little while. Again, the 5 minutes. Yeah, we're so used to bees around here, hey? You should see there's probably, I'm going to say, I can see about 20 bees behind them. Like just in this one plant.
Yeah, that's the sedum I was talking about. I don't know why they love it so much. They're not especially known. So I actually measured the soda water this time.
That's good.
They said 2 ounces, so I'm actually using 2 ounces.
And just fill it with ice?
We're going to fill it up with ice.
Watch out, Mr. B.
And
how are you going to do this one? Throw some blackberries in?
Yeah, we're just going to skewer ourselves a few more of the fresh berries. Trouble is here is they're just too ripe and they're just falling off the thing. God damn.
Don't worry about it. I'll be eating them right away. Okay. All right. Let them see that plant you're talking about.
And we put it in the sort of mason jar thing just because it's a southern drink, right? So
looks
that kind of
good,
comes to mind.
I
don't know if they can see that. It's this red-leaved red thing. There's got to be 24 bees at any given time.
If you're allergic to bees, you don't want to be here is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah, don't dribble this on this shirt. It's not a good idea. Actually, that's good. Even though I don't like bourbon, that's actually really good. I would even drink that. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it? So you love it.
You know, you're going to have to rethink that whole I don't like bourbon, because that's like the 3rd bourbon drink that you've actually said you've liked. So.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Well,
so you're going to have to add some modifiers in there. I usually don't like bourbon.
I like bourbon if it's mixed with some kind of yummy berries. That's really good. So they're all really good, but again, this one with the margarita, you got to just make sure you're not putting in too much soda water, people.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Elizabeth saying? Can you see that? Because I can't.
I will look. It looks delicious. It actually is, Elizabeth.
It is. It really is.
You guys need to come up. And so I posted a thing from Pender. It's on our timeline. And thank you again for everyone on Pender for showing me such good time and making me feel welcome back there.
Fun, right? I love the little bar.
It was an absolute gas. I got this great bar, and then right next to it was like a great kitchen made out of trees that came off the property and everything.
Yeah.
And I got to chat with, people I grew up with. It was just a great time. But we noticed that little clip got a lot of viewing.
Yeah.
So help us out with viewing. Come on up.
Yeah.
When we have company, we get lots of views.
So what you're saying is we get lots of views if I'm not in the show. Is that what you're saying? Thank you.
No, I'm sure it'd be double if it was you there and not me.
Anyways, that looks like a lot of fun. And you're off camping. And what are we doing next week?
Well, maybe not here, but it is peach time in the Okanagan.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
All kinds of cool things you can make with peaches.
All right. So we're going to do peaches.
Peaches it is.
How peachy. All right. Anyways, you guys enjoy your weekend. I shall, because I'm going to be planted right here. And
I won't be here. That's why she's going to be.
I mean, exactly. Love you, dear. But, oh, my God, I get the whole place to myself. Yay! Anyways, you guys have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you next week.
Take care, guys. Have a good one.